Sunday cadre. I don't know if it's morning or afternoon. We're right near that borderline. And I'd have to turn off this recording to check for sure. Anyway, you don't care. Here we are. Haven't recorded for a bit. I need to remind myself this is not a channel just of reviews and things. I'll talk about soaps when they're new to me and what I think are new razors, blades, that kind of thing. But it's mostly just, it's just chat, just have a shave and share it. And so I have to remind myself of that because I was thinking, well, I don't have anything new to show. Why record it? But I forget. You just flip it on and we just see where it goes, man. Today is, I say it's a special shave, but I'm pretty sure it's one I've done before. In my last video or the one before that, I asked kind of what were your, pick two shaves, your date night shave, the one that's going to give you the closest shave with the least irritation, so the end result is the best you can get. And then like your luxury shave, if somebody came and looked at your shaved in, what would they pick out would be your best stuff, even if it doesn't give you the best results. So today is my luxury shave. I actually started in the shower with Taylor of Old Bond Street, German Street body soap. Huge, I don't know, it's a pretty big size bar. It's okay, it smells okay. I love the smell of German Street shave cream and their scent. What is it, a cologne or? Yeah, it's a cologne. This is not as strong, and so it's almost a little bit too much on the feminine side. I mean, that stuff, German Street is not a masculine scent. It's more of a cologne-y, very sweet. Anyway, started there. In my, this is a bone bowl. We've got the Panificio Veracino. Every time I say that, I know I shouldn't be trying, but if I just say SV, people don't know might not know what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is a beautiful brush. They've got this nice metal collar around the sides. Let me see if I can get this right. The knot, it is Badger. It's High Mountain Manchurian Badger. There might be a few more words in there if you do the whole thing. Anyway, it's from Manchuria, up in the mountains apparently. Maybe that's where the happy badgers live. That's the brush we'll be using. Now the soap could have gone a few ways. This is not my most expensive soap, but I went with the one that almost looks the most elegant, SV70th. When the Opuntia came out, that became my favorite scent. Until then, this was my favorite scent from the SV line, but you got the aftershave in a glass bottle with like a little shield on it and stuff. So just kind of from an aesthetics, this is what it looks like. It might be the best. We're going with that. So I got this blooming up, so we'll take some of the bloom water, get that stuff on there, keep me nice and hydrated while I load and make my lather. So I'm going to get a little bit more water on my brush, and away we go. Well, it's interesting trying to think about, like I said, I could have gone the Nuevia Panacrema soaps are more expensive than this one is. That might be my date night soap. That's an awesome performer. And it does come in, I've used it on a video before. If you haven't seen them, I think we're loaded up plenty there. Whoops, I got this mess here and I forgot to get my lathering bowl. That lives up there. You see this stuff up here? I'm curious if you ever check it out. So this is a tractor, you see that? My buddy TJ sent me that. That's where he works for, works on case tractors, selling parts and stuff like that. I keep forgetting to mention this because I want to measure it. And I haven't measured this, maybe this hole here. Let's guesstimate like 2.5 feet wide by 2 feet tall. My wife wants me to put something there. She said, and I showed her some cool looking signs from like, you know, barber shop or razor ads, things like that. She said she wants something 3D. She doesn't want a flat sign. So, if any of you have an idea of what would be... Now, she's fine with the shaving barber shop related stuff, but since everything else is kind of, you know, 3D high relief back there, she just doesn't want something flat against the wall. So let me know if you have an idea. I love this brush. I used to feel it was way too big for me, and getting a bowl that can handle it helped a lot. But after using some other high-end brushes, I think feel-wise, this might be my favorite. Certainly feel-wise. It's gorgeous. I've got other gorgeous brushes. I will not stop buying Sorrentino brushes. He's one of our, I forget we have a term for it. They're not a vendor, they're not commercial, but it's kind of like master craftspeople that can produce things kind of as a hobby, but good enough that they can sell them anyway. I'm babbling like a Geared Noir or something. I don't want this to be a 45-minute video, or maybe it's some. Maybe it should be. I kind of, what's his name? It was a YouTuber guy, Lennon. Oh shoot, what is it? Something Lennon. Sinatra, Lennon Sinatra, Sinatra Lennon. One of those two. Shaving guy, nice guy. Just entertaining and stuff. But what I think is kind of cool is he's got enough followers that he doesn't do it a lot, but he can throw up a live event and get enough people dialing in, logging in, whatever, at the correct time, so that you can have a conversation with them. I mean, you can't talk, but you can post questions and stuff and respond. And I think that would be cool. I mean, not necessarily during a shave. Although that would make it more interactive, but he's like sat on the back porch with bourbon and stuff like that. I'd like to grab a cigar, and it'd be cool to go out there and just log on and have some other people like just join you, and much more interactive than me just talking at a camera. Anyway, I don't know how in the world I got talking about that. Oh, Chris Noir, because he goes on and on. Anyway, love you, Chris. Just messing with you. So, no surprise here. The Asylum RX, the bad boy of my shaved in. I think this is probably my most expensive razor. So I think most people would say that's the one if you want the best shave that you can get. You know, I've talked about this before, but this will not be my choice for my date night shave. Reason being, and oh boy, it'll get you close. I would say of any safety, not any razor I have, I think any razor I have bar none, this will get you the closest, but you must respect it. And even with some respect, it's either just the whim of the shave gods or little variations in my shave that I'm not conscious to. You see I'm going very gently paying attention here, seeing if I can eke out a grail shave. But the trick is getting that super close shave with no irritation down here. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. So I would say for a date night, that is not what you want. You don't want variability and the chance of a little bit of redness. And, you know, it's not something that bothers me all day, but I got like beautiful lather. Nice heft to this brush, nice big, with a thick handle. And I'm doing more than I have to just because I like the feel of the bristles. You can go nice and soft and just feels luxurious, or add a little pressure and just get a little scratching. Anyway. Did put a new Feather Pro guard blade in here. I did try to man up, and I bought a pack of the Feather Pros unguarded. Just too aggressive in this thing. Just like there's some aggressive razors that I can use, but I can't use a feather blade in. Feather is my favorite DE blade. But there are some razors I have that I gotta go with a more mild blade just because I can't handle too much aggression. So it's kind of like if the razor itself is super aggressive, then I gotta dial down the blade a little bit. Of course, there's plenty of razors out there that are just too aggressive either way. Like one of my favorites I've got back there is a Timeless. But to me that's very aggressive. It's the closed comb, the solid bar. Is able to borrow the open comb Timeless from Dave in Kentucky. That thing was just too aggressive. Even the closed bar, I have to use it with a mild blade. So I'm curious, and I don't recall anymore. This is the only single edge you'll see me. Look at this lather. This stuff is so good. Now I'm gonna use the brush again just because I want to. It feels good. But there was just enough kind of around here that I could easily do that third pass with what's on here right now. That's some good soap. Whoa. Try not to make a mess of things. There we go again. I feel like I was in the middle of a thought. 20 years from now, I'll hire an archivist and they can go through all my shave videos and splice all the full sentences and full ideas together. Alright, here's where the magic happens. We get that. It's probably, I'm gonna check for you. Alright, I was gonna say it's probably BBS right now. No, it's DFS plus. I mean, we got this area right here. Otherwise, cheeks are all BBS. We're at DFS plus just after 2 passes. So here is where we're gonna take it to BBS and beyond. Now watch this. You're not gonna hear anything. Oh, did you hear something? We'll go again. Woo! See that? Feel it. Go ahead. Feel it right there. That is smooth. I encourage all of you guys, anybody that has not tried a single edge. And I remember when I first started using the DE safety razors, and it's funny to think of now that that was just a struggle itself. And learning what to do to stop the irritation, learning when you think you're shaving with no pressure, you're still shaving with pressure, and you can't back off enough on that, and it doesn't make sense until you just do it enough. But anything more aggressive than what I was using as a DE just felt like, well, geez, I can barely shave with this thing and not have razor burn. I'm never gonna be able to do what those guys do. Give one a shot. Don't start with the RX. I'll have to look. I used to have a feather. What the heck is that thing called? Hawk version 2. Very lightweight, much less aggressive than this. I ought to shave with that again. I don't pull anything else out because it's like nothing I've tried, and I'm avoiding some of those big expensive ones because I don't need to spend more money on one because this gives me awesome results. No other lighter SEs, single edge razors I've used, have performed as well as this guy. So it's like, why? And I don't know why. I've got razors up there that some perform better than others. But it's not like I pick the best one and just constantly use it. I like their variety. But when it comes to the single edge, I couldn't tell you the last time. Oh, I could. I'd have to look it up on my app. But I do not remember the last time I've used anything other than the RX. So here we are. Let's check. Is it Grail? Nope, nope, nope. Not Grail. That's alright. Little here, little sting there. It's all good. Rinse this dude off. So anyway, like I said, I don't think we'll have redness. But anyway, for a date night, you don't want that variability. Alright, rinse off the alum. Alright, who can guess should be part of every luxury shave? You know it. There's lemon. Alright. Good shave. Thank you for joining me. I am going to finish up with the this gorgeous aftershave. We're going to do a little bit of the Nivea 2-in-1. Then I'll do this stuff. It needs to be shaken up too, but I ordered some pictures from Walgreens. Not the best place, but it's quick. It's right down the street. Still cleaning up the house from a lot of the activity. I need to get some more family photos up on the family photo wall. So I ordered some. So my wife just texted, "Are they ready?" Because I asked her to pick them up on the way home. So I need to get off my phone so I can tell her that they are. So thank you for joining me. Come join us at shavingcadre.com. Check you later.